Hey guys, it's Autumn here, and I'm going to be doing a January favorites video, and I hope you guys enjoy. So the first stuff that I'm going to talk about are my favorite YouTubers that I've been recently watching, and I love their channels so much. So the first one is Samantha Harvey, and she is a British singer, and her covers are so amazing. She also has a couple of original songs, and she's such an amazing singer. She reminds me of Perry from Little Mix, if you know who she is. She looks similar to her, and her voice is so amazing. And I love to sing along with her covers and things like that. Her videos help me practice for videos that I'm going to do covers of and stuff. And her voice is just beautiful. It's great. The next one is Ellie Stedman, and she is a vlogger. Now, she doesn't do vlogs every single day where she uploads every day. However, she does a vlog every single day, or almost every single day of the week, and then she posts the video once a week, and she does Disney vlogs, Disney-related videos, and stuff like that. The next one is Simply Kenna, and she is the most aesthetic person I've ever met. She is the cutest little thing ever, and she does DIY videos. She does fashion/lifestyle videos, and she also is a poet, and she's just really amazing. The next one is Claire and the Crosbys. Now, this is one of the most adorable channels I've ever met, and Claire is a little girl, and she's 4 years old, and she does covers with her father and sometimes with her mother, and they all sing and stuff like that, and sometimes they do little vlogs and things like that, and it's just so cute. She's the cutest thing ever, and I want to adopt her. I will babysit her for free. She's the cutest thing ever. She was actually on Ellen DeGeneres a couple of days ago, and she's saying, "You got a friend with me," with her dad. And if I find the video, I'll put it in the description below. But it was so cute. If you're having a bad day, watch that YouTube channel and it'll make you happy. The next one that I'm going to talk about are my favorite movies and shows. So I only have one movie that I really liked this month that I saw, and it was Sing. And I actually like watching cartoons and things like that, cartoon movies. And I really enjoyed it. I love Tori Kelly. She's one of my favorite singers ever. And she was amazing. She played the elephant in the movie. And I also loved the gorilla in the movie. I don't remember his name right now because I saw it a few weeks ago. But it was so good, and it was really cute, and it taught a lot of good lessons and stuff. For little kids, I think they can learn a lot from it. To never give up on your dreams, and don't judge a book by its cover, kind of things like that. And I thought that was really good. My favorite shows this month were Timeless. Now, I think it came out in December or this month, I'm not sure. And Timeless is such a good show. And it's about, there's two time machines that this science lab has made, and one of it gets hijacked by a criminal who wants to change the past and mess up history forever, and he wants to murder certain people and things like that. Now, there's a secret alliance that also is working with the criminal. However, the good guys think that they're the group, the secret alliance, are good people. So the good people that travel and try to stop the bad guy and stuff, they themselves have their own personal vendettas and stuff. So there's this one character, I don't want to spoil it too much, but his wife has died, and he tries to prevent the murderer from even ever being born and stuff, and it's really interesting. And they go back in time and stuff, they were there at the Lindenberg. One of the episodes that's coming up is they're going to be on the Titanic. They had one about Abraham Lincoln and Jesse James, I think, yeah, that's the name, Jesse James, and it was just really, really good. The next show is Code Black, and it's set in a hospital, and if you don't like blood or anything, I don't think you should watch it. However, it's a really good show, and it's a hospital show, except, it's scripted and everything like that. And it's really good, and my favorite character would be Mama, who's actually a man. They're friends and stuff like that, so it's Mama and Papa. And Papa is the woman at the hospital, and then Mama is the man, and it's just a really funny show. And it's really interesting because they actually use actual medical terms and things like that, so you tend to learn some from it, and it's really good. And one of the last things that I like is the Golden Girls. Now, I'm kind of weird for liking this show because it came out in like the early 90s and stuff, and it's about these old women who live in Boca, and they are going through like, you know, daily struggles and things like that, being at their age in like their 60s and 70s. But I think it's so funny, especially because Betty White is in it, and Betty White is a queen. She's a goddess. She will never die. Like, she laughs at the face of death, and she's just amazing, and I just really, really like her. I wish, like, one day I will be as funny as Betty White, because that woman is so hilarious, and she plays really dumb in the show, but it's so cute. I love it. You guys should watch it, even though it's kind of an odd show for, like, a young audience to watch, but it's good. Trust me. The next stuff that I'm going to talk about are my favorite songs. So the first one is One OK Rock featuring 5 Seconds of Summer. Now, I love the song Take What You Want because it is bilingual. It's in Japanese and in English. Only a little bit of it is in Japanese because One OK Rock is actually a Japanese band, but they're starting to sing more in English and stuff since they're going on tours and stuff in North America and stuff like that. And it's just amazing. It's really good. 5 Seconds of Summer are one of my favorite bands also, and it's really cool that they did a collab since they went on tour together before, and I just really like it. The next two are by Ed Sheeran, and it's Shape of You and Castle on the Hill. I actually did a cover of both songs, and I'll put it in the description below. I didn't upload Castle on the Hill, but I did upload my mashup cover of Shape of You. I'll put it in the description below, or like up here somewhere, something like that. The next one is by Zayn and Taylor Swift, and it is I Don't Want to Live Forever. That song is so good and so catchy, except the notes are impossible to reach. Like, I'll try to reach them, and my parents will tell me to stop screaming and stuff. So I don't think I can ever do a cover of it unless, like, I sang it in an octave lower or something like that. But it's such a good song. The next one is by the Chainsmokers, and it is Paris. I love the Chainsmokers so much. Their songs are really catchy as well, and Paris is just a really, really good song. The next one is by Little Mix, and I actually did a cover of this song, and it's Nobody Like You, and it's one of their slower songs on their new album, Glory Days, which you guys should buy because it is amazing and it's great. I love all of the songs on it. And Nobody Like You is actually my favorite. It's kind of weird, but when I listen to an album, I usually like the sad songs the most, or like the slowest ones. And I just really love Nobody Like You, and it's such a ballad, and it's great. The next one is by Callum Scott, and it's Dancing on My Own. It's kind of an old song, but it's really, really good. I'll actually leave that one in the description below. That's how much I love it, because I want you guys to listen to it non-stop because it's so beautiful and his voice is pure gold. It's great. The next one is That's My Girl by Fifth Harmony. I actually heard it at a party that I went to a couple of days ago, and it's been stuck in my head a lot, and it's really catchy. The next one is by Dodie Clark, who is an amazing YouTuber and singer and songwriter, and she does some acting and stuff, and it is When. That is my favorite song off of her EP, and it's amazing, it's beautiful, and it talks about a lot of different things that's going on in her life, and like kind of talks about like depression and anxiety and like growing up and stuff like that, which I really enjoy. The next one is Make Me Cry by Noah Cyrus featuring Labyrinth, and this song was so good. I actually saw it on TV the other day. They actually performed it together, and it was so good, and the music video is pretty cool. It's okay. It's a lot of screaming and stuff like that, like silent screaming, you know, in the movies where like they'll have the people screaming at each other but you hear nothing and there's just like music playing in the background. It's kind of like that. But I'm really proud of Noah Cyrus because she has an amazing music career, and I hope her music career gets as big as her sister Miley's. And Labyrinth is just an amazing singer and songwriter, and I think he co-wrote this song, which is amazing because he's great. The next one is Into the Battle by Abby Bosworth, who is also a YouTuber, and she wrote this song about Harry Potter. However, if you listen to it and you don't know that it is about Harry Potter, you could just think that it's a normal song. Like, it's not saying, like, you know, Harry Potter, Hermione, like, Lupin, stuff like that. It's not like that. She doesn't say anything about, like, certain, like character names or anything like that, but it's a really good song, and you can kind of think of it as like a song about like battling depression or something like that, or like battling like your inner demons and stuff like that. But it's a really, really good song. And the last thing that I like for this month, music-wise, is by Sleeping at Last. Now, this is an old song, but it's light. I recently saw it on YouTube because it was like one of the recommended videos to watch, and their music makes me cry so much. I have a playlist actually on my phone of like songs, like sad songs, that's what it's called. And oh my god, most of the songs are by Sleeping at Last, and it's so good and calming. And I just love how the songs have a really long, like, just musical intro where there's no singing, and it's so good. I just love it. And the last thing that I love this month is actually these little panda cookies, and they're by the company Meiji, I don't know how to say it, but it's Hello Panda, and it's chocolate cream filled cookies. They're bite-sized. Now, I've been eating these for a couple months, but there's this new place that's right near me that sell these, and they're so cute. They have little cartoon characters of like these little pandas playing sports and stuff like that, and it's the cutest thing ever. And I think they're from like Japan, I'm pretty sure. It's made in the USA, but wait, isn't it from a different country? I don't know. I could have sworn these were from somewhere else. That's weird. I don't know. Okay, made in the USA. Didn't know that. I thought they were from like Japan. No? Well then, you learn something new every day. Okay, well, I hope you guys like that and me rambling on. This video is going on about like 20 minutes before I edit it and everything. But I hope you guys enjoy, and I love you all so much, and have a great day. Bye!